Today I'm going to be removing this sliding glass shower door. I'll be using a Phillips screwdriver, a scraping tool, and a razor blade. We're going to start off by removing the sliding doors from the frame. First, remove any screws that are at the bottom. This kind of holds them in place. Then up at the top, you'll see the door is hung kind of like a barn door. I'm going to lift the door up and pull it away from whichever track it's attached to. Here's a closer angle. Here's the rollers that the door rides on. Next up, I'm going to remove these little rubber stoppers. It hides the screws that hold the frame in place. Use my Phillips screwdriver to remove these screws. I think there was about 6 of them. Once all the screws are out, I'm going to take the razor blade and cut the silicone around both sides, front and back, and left and right of the frame. After that's done, the top bar should be loose, so we're just going to pop it up and out of there. It's a pretty tight fit, and just be careful not to scratch up your walls or tiles. Once that piece is out, I'm going to do the same thing with each of the sidebars. Again, just be careful not to scratch anything. You don't want to leave any permanent damage. It pretty much already popped loose at this point, but then last we'll remove the bottom bar. It's pretty nasty under there, so I'm going to use my scraping tool to scrape that and scrape all the silicone off of the walls. It came off pretty easy. It's hard to get started sometimes. You have to find a little piece that's sticking up, but you can just scrape everything off. After all the scraping, I'm left with the empty opening here to install a different type of door.